I recently just finished my freshman year of high school. It was so much fun. It was definitely tied with 4th grade for my favorite year. And so in today's video, I decided to give you my top 5 freshman year tips.
Hey guys, so as you saw from the intro, I'm going to be doing a high school advice video. It literally feels like I was just in 8th grade, about to go to 9th grade, and now it's like I'm about to go to 10th. Like, time is going way too fast. And I know that I was really nervous starting high school, so I think this will help a lot of people. So my first point is to talk to people and like, you know, make friends. If you don't know me, I'm pretty shy, so like for a while I wasn't that great at it, but like I'm trying to be less shy because it's just better to have more friends. But you know, you want a good reputation that like you can talk to people. So that's important if you actually talk to people. And you don't even need to be friends with all of them. You can just, it's literally just like, hi, what's your name? It can literally just be things, simple things like that. Just because you think you have a lot of friends, you're probably like, I already have a ton of friends. But you still want to make friends. You still want to talk to people. Just like expand your horizons. I know you hear that a lot, but it is important. Like, I know it doesn't feel like it is, but like it is. Just trust. Especially if you're new, that's so important because you don't want to just keep to yourself the entire year. If you're a new student, because you know, I was new to Alabama and I met my bestie, and she lives in Korea now, but like she's literally the closest person I know in my life, actually. Okay, my next point is don't be afraid to reject someone. Like, you're only in 9th grade. If you don't like them, don't feel bad. Because this guy liked me, and at first I was like, I did not like him. But then I got to know him, and he's like racist and sexist, and I'm just done. Like, he's blocked now. He would like stalk me at lunch and stuff. It was so scary because like I was just trying to enjoy my lunch, and then I like not escaped, but like I went to like a different cafeteria with my friend, and then he kept texting me pictures of like him near the room. I was like, don't you dare come in here. It was like a cafeteria, but like it's a different cafeteria. It's a little one. But the chance of you finding your husband in 9th grade is kind of rare. But like, don't be scared to ask someone out if you want to, because like you never know, you know. Like, that could be your husband. I don't know if my advice is that good, but tell me if my advice is good, because I'm just trying to help. I don't know. My next point is to actually try it on your grades, because if you don't, then you could do summer school or have to do it next year. Like, for social studies, it was so hard for me. Like, I just did not, but then I finally passed at the end. But that's why you should always, like, I'm not saying you have to always study, because, like, I never really studied and I passed everything. But you might have to start studying in 10th grade. When colleges, like, when you're ready to look into college your junior year, they look at your grades. They don't, like, really, from what I heard, they don't look at your freshman year that much. But it's still important to get a head start. Even if you're watching this in, like, 8th grade, girl, try on your grades. If you have parents that actually care, like, people who have parents who don't care, like, I feel like they're like the naughty people that get in trouble, that like, not saying that you're one of them, but like people who have all F's like are probably like the bad ones. Not saying that if you have all F's then you're the bad one, but like I'm talking about like naughty people who like skip all the time. Just don't do that. Girl, don't do that. I would never skip. Except me and my friends just didn't feel like doing PE once, but that was only like a few minutes at the end in the locker room. I don't really know how much to elaborate. I'm sorry if I'm not elaborating enough, but I feel like I just said enough. Like, just try on your grades. That's honestly just important, to try on your grades. I need to get better at telling advice. That's what this video is making me realize. Yeah?
Wait.
Yeah?
So you're just waking up.
No.
Oh, hi.
Hello.
You doing your makeup?
Yeah.
You're making a video?
Yeah, I'm doing a high school advice video. You want to say hi?
Hi.
Give them advice for high school.
Enjoy it. While you're young, have fun.
Yeah. Anything else?
Have fun with your friends. Might be good.
Okay, my next advice might sound harsh, but like, don't be stuck up, because there's so many people that think that they're way cooler than they are and they're not. Do you think skipping and vaping, like, do you think that makes you look cooler? No. And don't get into peer pressure. I'm sure if you're watching this, you're like, I feel like you wouldn't do that, but it's still advice. Like, don't get into those groups or anything to be cooler. There are so many people from middle school that think they're so cool and that everyone wants to be them, and that is not true. So just don't be one of those people. This is for all high schools. Like, there's always those people. They're always there. Don't judge a book by its cover. Don't think someone is like that until you like get to know them more. Like, not all the time, but like sometimes you just know. But like, don't believe everything. Those people always end up changing after high school, but like while they're in high school, they just think they're better than everyone else. Okay, I'm all done with my makeup and skincare. I didn't do that much, but now I just need to get to my last point. So kind of what my mom said is to enjoy it. I swear, my freshman year was the fastest year I've ever had. I just miss going into algebra and having my snack and playing with the calculator and playing on my phone and going to the bathroom instead of doing my work. I just miss that. So enjoy it while you can. Go to the dances. Obviously, if you don't have anyone to go to the dance, don't go, but like, if you talk to people, then you'll have someone to go to the dance with. Or you could just ask someone else to the dance, but personally, I would be too scared to do that. But you do you.
I kind of realized that I didn't include this. Like, I knew when I was coming up with the list that I didn't want to include this, but then I just decided to. It's to get involved, like do the dances, as I said, and just have a lot of fun. I did a musical, I did show choir, I did a ton of fun stuff. So it's really great to get involved. You can do sports if you want, but the reason that I didn't include it is because I felt like if you're already doing sports outside of like school, if you're one of the people that aren't doing any sports already or activities, then it's great to get involved like that. But if you're already doing a ton of like, say like you're like a dancer or something and you're going multiple days a week, you probably aren't going to be able to play any sports or something. That's just kind of why I didn't include it, because I didn't want to like make it feel like you're missing out if you don't, which I mean, I guess you kind of are. But like, some people are just too busy to get involved, but they're already involved with other stuff that is really fun. So I don't know if that makes sense, but that's just kind of why I didn't include that tip, but it is a good tip.
If you're really scared about high school like I was so nervous. Just like, I mean, it is hard to find your classes at first, but you will love it. Trust me. You're gonna love it. I don't know, like, for sure, but like, I've been thinking about wanting to do online school a lot. I know I said I wasn't wanting to, but like, now I really want to. It would be a lot of fun. Just the thought of repeating a whole nother school year, just I have been doing schoolwork for around 11 years if you count preschool, or longer. 9 months of high school already, and it's too much. But yeah, I hope you all loved watching. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications. Peace out. Boo.